でデビュー。眩しい光に包み込まれるはちゃめちゃな夏。いくらなんでもトラブルが多すぎる。フェイトグランドオーダーサーバントサマーフェスティバル2023。さあ行こう。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more FGO. We are in the bonus quests section where we have a number of bonuses, including one that's just a conclusion to apparently Bishonen's storyline. They get an extra for some reason. We have rematches against the enshrined deities, who we will probably blow up in the exact same way. And otherwise, oh, well, that's pretty easy. We have more than enough of the requirements for this stuff is so much less than in other ones. I feel like other ones I've had to grind and grind and grind, but these ones have been fine, right? You know, let's break things up a bit. Let's start with Burnunos. Oh, but I see this one costs 300. Ah, see, this is where the costs come in. I think we should still have enough for probably all these if it's going to be like 300 each. I hope. Okay, so my plan is same as before. We go in and we do big attack up. It says 100% attack. Was that right? Why does this have 100%? Oh, that's the base one. Right. So, you know what? Let's go with event filter. Just give me the one that does the quick up buster. Yep, that's the one we want, so we'll go with that. Right, let's see here. I'm literally looking at one, wasn't I? I was literally, it was right on screen, wasn't it? Or was it right there? Yeah, yeah, right, yeah, this'll work. All right, let's do it. We really don't need anything else, so let's give it a go. We'll do that, then we'll break it up with the other one, then we'll go back and blah, 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 back and forth. It's kind of my plan. Just to keep things varied and interesting in this, from what I've been told, fairly short post-game, right? Some of them have like a whole extra events worth in the post-game, but no, this will just be a one and done, thankfully. This event has already been so long. I mean, it's also because I've been so busy that I haven't been able to play in my sort of daily style, which I normally do, but yeah. All right, what do you got? We got 2 break gauges. We got lots of burns. You like, okay. Huh. I mean, quite simply, we're just going to beat him in a way where we won't even need to worry about this stuff. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get gain up. And let's go 1, 2, 3. We're going to beat him so fast, we won't even need to worry about the burn damage. Especially because we give ourselves the invincibility on this. It's 1 hit, but that's all we will probably need. I hope. Let's see. Oh, for some reason, this battle, it does not like it when we do Noble Phantasms and comes back in. And I don't know why. All right. How much are you getting back? Basically 100% when we get hit here. Okay, that was actually a bit more than I would have liked, but that's fine. Switching diffusion, okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, this is going fine. So now let's go with you. Just because then we can make you survive more with this. I'm also gonna pop this on you. Just to stick around. So let's go support. Support. You know what? For the extra damage, let's just make sure we get through with this. Okay. I probably should have brought in Castoria to clear these, but I think we should be good if we just go through the next one and we should be fine. Let's see here. Push through this and let's see. How much? Definitely hit the brake. Ooh, a lot of gain on that one. Okay. How much? Oh, no, you're dead. Okay, well. As long as you survive. Which I think you should, because we gave you the dodge, right? The dodge and the stuff. Extreme heat hell. Scorching. Okay, let's see. Alright. You're done. Ooh, okay, well. We're kind of approaching the literal edge, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, you are literally right at the very, very edge of this. So we're going to pop this. We're going to do... let's see. I don't think this will do anything to help. Charge... That's for a single ally. I mean, let's see. How much do we get? No, not enough. Oh, but a little heal. That's nice. It's a little heal. We pretty much win, though, with how much we got here. Like, yeah, we win. We could have been way safer if I brought a Castoria to clear these things, but it's fine. Numbers-wise, is that enough? Let's see. And if Vargas needs to do a few hits, it should be fine. But I feel like with our combo after this, even if it's not... Oh, yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, I mean, we'll get Vargas to do a few hits, and then that should be it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. In comes Mash. Gets the Sea Stars. I'm going to pop this because it's 10% each, which is pretty good. If I give this to you... I don't think it's enough. Yeah, we can only give that, which isn't enough there. Okay, we'll pop this. We'll do that next time, I guess. We'll just go 1, 2, 3 for now. I mean, yeah, look at the damage we're doing. We should be... let's see. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, come on. Blaze Condense, but that's a lot of burns. I don't even need to pop Noble Phantasm. We can just win this. Just with this. Save time. There we go. Alright. Again, things could have gone better if I played it properly with getting rid of these, but at the same time, it's fine. We're good. Okay. So one of them down. You know, maybe I'll do all 3 of them just at once. Clear out the gameplay, do the reading, and then we got some more gameplay. Okay. Another Knock-na-Reeve, thank you. I'll just do those after too. I'm not going to probably use her per se. Next one is Oceanunnos. Well, actually, we could use her here. So let's maybe bring her in because she gets bonus attack and stuff. So let's go with Phantasm. And up. Yo, Hollow Out Araxia. It's coming out, man. In English. That's crazy. Maybe I should do a full Let's Play of the Hanafuda stuff in that. Because I didn't. I didn't before. Because I had no clue how to play Hanafuda. Now, I kind of do. I mean, I'm bad at it, but I kind of do now. Right? I could always go back and do that now. It's tough, though. I wonder... It'd be real funny if they make it easier for the English version. Oh yeah, we're good. All right, we need Team of Foreigners, but also probably, hey, actually, if we have another one, that could be really good too, right? In fact, I should probably just do that also. Let's just stick to what we were doing before, but then instead, we'll bring in Knock-na-Reeve. Where are you? You would be right there, right? Did we... One sec. You know, we never fully ascended you. How do we get that? Did we get the item for that? I don't think so. We should probably do that, right? So I'm like, why are you only level 70? Is it in the store here? Ah, there it is. Okay, we also get the Grumpy Summer Oberon. It's a nice one to get. Forgot all about that. Alright, I'll buy that stuff all after. Ooh, some of these are good ones. Yeah, no, we'll definitely want to grind out some of those when I have time. Yeah, let's actually like fully ascend you, because I forgot about that. Give you this. What is your final art even? Oh, an even better shot at those weird pants.
青い空、熱い砂浜、どこまでも広がる海。ほんのわずかな時間でしたが、妖精国にはないものを堪能させていただきました。ありえなかった奇跡を抱いて、妖精は黄昏に帰りましょう。なんて、そんな悲しい終わりはなしなし。ひと夏だけの命なんて私らしくないものね。覚悟かつ反省しなさい、私のマスター。私はノクナレア、貪欲な王の士族。心ゆくまであなたたちの世界を味わってあげる。
Alright. Sounds good. I do wonder if any of those are gender-exclusive voice lines, because, again, apparently that's a whole thing with her. I don't know. It's actually, it's pretty good, because I usually get people to tell me, because most people play as the female Gudiko, so it's just, like, easy to get people's opinions from that, just because, you know. I tried that for a bit, but I just couldn't deal with them using she, her on me, which it didn't work out, you know? Bothered me more than I would have thought. So that's just how it goes. All right, so now that you're powered up to max level, you'll be able to do a lot of good stuff here. Okay. But otherwise, we're basically going to stick with the same strategy of let's just blow game. Okay, let's just blow up the opponent there with our super stuff. Oh, right, but you have the gimmick, right? Well, that's okay, because we can still play with the gimmick, even if it's the, this one here, right? But what I might do is I think I will instead bring in someone else to just be kind of a, you know, because I don't necessarily want, maybe both of them up at the start, just because they will die and stuff, because before we get the storm border wall down. So, you know, we'll kind of maybe deal with this. So I think this is, I mean, it's Berserker, but I kind of want someone to, you know what? You might be Threat Against Humanity, which could do pretty good stuff. So we'll do that. These ones, you know, and then we can bring you in if the other one dies, because, well, one should be enough for now. Right? You're 92, though. You're a bit stronger. We'll bring in you first. All right. But then we have the other for backup. Cool. Let's give it a go. Oceanunnos time. I love smacking my microphone accidentally. It is neat that it's, you know, these different gimmicks that are kind of brought back, but in an easier form to be like, hey, remember the Stormwall stuff? Right? Okay. Get some stars, Storm Realm Creation. Starting with 5. Really, Morgan? Lol. Well, good luck. Okay. Well, we start with a full combo with you, so that's really good. You know what? Let's do that to get some more stars for you, hopefully. I like those hundreds. I like them a lot. Yeah, let's not worry about this right now. Let's just do this. Okay. God, this is gonna kill YouTube's bitrate, huh? And we're getting defense downs with each. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're using you. That did a lot more than I would have liked. Okay. So, I don't think we need to worry about these storm layers here. That shouldn't be an issue. I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna pop this. Let's go 1, 2, 3 for a full combo here. Get through. Yep, overgauge. You love to see it. Well, we're losing max HP too, huh? At least it looked like we did. Your raging winds intensify, crit up some more storm layers. Not too many. Okay, we still got invincible. Okay. Okay, 4 storm layers. We can get off a couple here. You know what? Let's do this on you, because you're gonna die pretty soon here, which it'll be good to do. What we'll do is let's also get the My Fair Soldier going, right? So we're gonna give this, right? Defense up. Those are sealed, but it's fine. We'll go arts up, stun to all enemies, seal. Let's see. Okay. And then debuff immune. HP recovery going. Okay. Now he is stunned for a turn, which is nice, right? So let's maybe try and do as much as we can here. So let's go like, oh. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's just try and do as much as we can here with this. Okay. Because I'll do a nice heal for yourself, which is nice. Defense down. Remove debuffs. That's a good heal, man. That's real good. 400%. This'll probably get right through the storm barriers very easily. Yep. Oh, it really did. Okay. Half a mil. Rapid change. It's a lot of them because we didn't get rid of too many. Okay. I'm gonna pop this on you just for now. And let's go. I mean, I could do it. I think I'd rather do a full combo just to make sure that we break these through. Because, yeah, we're not going to be doing a lot until they're gone. We're doing a decent amount, all things considered, but I need to do more. Okay. Will Castoria survive? It might just come right down to it. She just survived. Okay. Well, I think we should be good. Especially if we do. Well, your skills are sealed, which is annoying. We'll pop this on you, though. And let's go. Because yours does Saber class. They're not. Well, whatever. Let's just do this. Okay, here we go. Give it a go. There's still a good chance that this wins, so. If not, we still have one more Castoria ready to go. That still did a lot, actually. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, buddy. Oh man, okay, yeah. I was vastly overestimating how much we'd need to prepare for it, but it was fine. So this is a good background. It really is. It's really well, like the depth of it is incredible. I mean, it's so simple. It's just water going crazy, but it does look good visually. So that's the second of 3. Another one of those. Honestly, she did help out a lot, right? To give that blue up there. So let's go and maybe we'll keep using her for a bit. We'll see here. Double Phantasm. So we just need one more. So the HP is what goes up with Overcharge. So you could potentially get a full heal with it. Yeah. Not bad. So we just have the last one, which... Oh, I don't even remember. The gimmick was the you can't use skills, right? Which I think if we... Again, giving a bait servant kind of just fixes it, right? The only problem is we can't use berserkers, so that plan goes out the window, right? But oh right, I did the bully plan with the double dolmen system, right? Or all right. Oh boy, wait, this could do really good. Okay. Whoops, it's not what I wanted. Let's pretty much do the plan I had before. I mean, foreigners also still do good damage there. But we can go with Domin. We can go... Who's someone I want to just sacrifice, basically? Let's see here. I mean... We could just bring you in to do... Or we could go super bully with you, because you are ridiculous. But don't need arts up. Arts... Nah, we need gauge by 15 in crit strength. Sure, we could do that. Foreigner to do that. And instead of Pretender, we'll grab... Let's see here. 4-star alter ego. I mean, you're good. All right, I mean, I think this team should be able to handle most things. Right, no, I don't want to use you because you don't enhance them, right? It's only other foreigners you enhance. Right, never mind. But we'll do the double Bazet strategy instead, which is still gonna be brutal. This team is gonna be ridiculous. The only problem is we just need to make sure that your skills don't get caught, right? So we might have to do a turn with no skills first. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Return of the Enshrined Deity of the Obsessive Gaze. Obsessive Gaze? I didn't know that Shufu was in this, am I right? Hey, we got him. Was that low-hanging fruit or was that a good joke? I don't know. All right, are you going to start with a blink? Lovely, right? Go easy, disapproving look. Okay, so, and that'll be one turn, right? One turn, one left. So let's instead just do, just a combo to start. I mean, if we can get yours without even needing your skill, then that's really good. No effect. Love to see it. Okay, so we got a full combo with mine. Go with dodge. Gain C stars. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. All right. It should work. And then the turn that we don't need to use the stuff, we can use his Noble Phantasm instead. Okay. So this will bring us up to the break gauge for sure when he starts to attack us here. And then pop. Oh, maybe not. Oh, game. Whoa, game. Game? You okay? Okay, I was having a moment. Okay, first Bazit can do the same thing now. Oh, it doesn't like what's going on. Oh, wait, well, maybe not. Instead, yeah, let's not do that then. We'll instead go 1, 2, 3. Get some more greens, because, I mean, we got the green enhanced damage, so... I feel like he's going to be doing a lot more in this battle, and that's going to be the gimmick. Okay. Oh, this might kill. Oh, that sucks. Just under. But, I mean, mind you, he's not doing a lot of damage, right? So, remove buff. Well, that's annoying. Let's just go... Just take this turn. I mean, I guess I could have done Frag Rack there, but... We'll do this instead. I mean, I don't even need to put on Frag Rack stuff, because instead, I could just, you know what, maybe I'll do, let's see here, NP loss per turn. Okay, let's see here. Are we going to lose it before we start? No. Okay. So you know what? I don't need to pop a skill. I can just instead just do my stuff. So let's go 1, 2, 3, right? Because he'll be doing attacks on us. We'll be double frag racking him. Yeah. This is going to be extremely silly for how much this does, honestly. Because we're going to be doing... Every time he attacks us, which does almost no damage, right? We're going to be hitting him back for the stuff. Boy, this is just a battle of eyeballs, huh? Okay, more curse. Alright, so now you're gonna... Yeah, you're gonna pop that. NP seal, which is fine, but that pops that. Oh, man. And then bop. Okay. Bop. Yep. Bop. Okay, you're done there. 0, because we literally got him down to it. Good. Okay. So, let's take this turn to get meter, so we can pop that next turn. I didn't even see that he has his Noble Phantasm. Uh-oh. I don't even know what it is. I'm a bit worried. But then again, look how much damage we've been doing. Like, I think we should be good. Or he's been doing. Reject interaction. Invincible. Well, we have that. Stop the conflict. Well, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Is that unremovable? Disapproving look. Is it 3 left? Okay. That shouldn't be an issue. You know what? Let's maybe have you be a... Is that nullify buffs? Dang, okay, that's gonna suck. If I make you be a sacrificial lion, but then again, we can't do stuff with no buffs. Let's just take it. You know what? At this point, let's just break your stuff, because we need to. Because we're gonna not be able to do those buffs anyways. If this team dies, we got another one anyways. Okay. Alright. So, I mean, we got supers. We can use our stuff. Let's go with this. Alright. Well, what if I were to... Okay. We got that with you. With you, we can go... We need that one. So let's go... This. We can then go... This. This. You'll get hit, but that's fine. We'll pop this. You have your super. So let's go... Same strategy, basically, but you'll be doing a lot of stuff. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because with all those green downs, it's going to do a lot. Even if we only answer back like once with one of them, it'll still do good because of all of those. It'd be real cool if she got a defense buff when she did that. It would make no sense, but gameplay-wise, it'd be kind of fun to get a bonus defense on your like counter stance. I mean, she doesn't need to be better, but that did a good amount. That did a good amount. How much did that do? That did a good amount. Okay, so then we'll go 1. Oh, we lost all our defense downs, but our green downs, but it should be fine. Then we go. Here, you're dead. That's fine. We go 1. Oh, as long as he hits us one more time. Okay, we win. Okay. It's over. Nice. Yeah, that plan works real well. You did nothing. Don't say anything. Why? I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that. I hate when they come in when they've never done anything and they get the win quote. It's like not fair. Well, that's the Calamities re-defeated. It's not been too bad. Thank you. And that's the last one, I'm pretty sure. Think so, I'm pretty sure. Ah, there's the high difficulty quest. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Let's go to... Oh, right, we also got to unlock this. There we go. That's the better one. Grumpy Summer Oberon. A summer hoodie purchased on site. Honestly, it's hot in it. I like this one. This was a good one. Let me hear you be a grump. Oh, he's with the bug. Literally just Fanta and Pocky and Reese's Pieces. That's a fun one. It's a fun one. Okay. Double Phantasm. Okay. There we go. You are now maxed out. So that's good. Nice. So let's see. Next we'll do the story now. And then we'll do the bonus with Oberon, and then we'll do the challenge quest. So far, things have been going pretty good. I shouldn't say that, but they kind of have been. The celestial path where water and sky merge to become daylight conclusion. Heard that enough. I've heard it so much. Servantfest final day true finale. The only day of the Servant Summer Festival Convention. The Shonen's booth. Oh, wow. So this is what Servantfest is really like. You got something to say, Omichi? Okay. Goodness, I've never seen Omichi smile so radiantly before. Okay, putting you in the same pile as Musashi and Munier. Is it that surprising? It doesn't seem all that different from other big events that have been held at Caldia. Oh, right. You usually have to share your spear origin with Bakken, don't you? I guess that would make a difference. Oh, I'm sorry. I nearly forgot myself for a moment. I have to thank you two again for agreeing to help run our booth today. No problem. Let's do this thing. Oh yes, I can't wait to get started. Oh, we've already got a customer. 3 copies each of your new books, can I please? Oh, Sakabihime, thank you so much for your support. I'll take a copy each too. Not doing Tentacle Iron Bar this year, huh? So, where are the artists? Are doing meet and greets at the other clubs? Oh, no, sorry. We're the only ones here today. Our club leader, Kyokutai Bakken, and our head artist, Oe, are staying at the hotel to recuperate. They were working hard to polish everything right up to the last minute, so I'm impressed you managed to find a place that was willing and able to press DVDs for you at the 11th hour. Oh yes, our video editor, Super Bunyan, practically melted into her bed when she was done too. Yeah, sounds about right. This stuff can kill you if you're not careful, or at least it can if you're not a servant. So wait, if your producer's out of commission, doesn't that mean you could do whatever you want? You can't neglect your self-care. And put that light bulb right out right now, Altar. One more step in that direction, and it'll be all-out war. Yeah, I know. Good. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Woof. I almost forgot. Here, these are for the club. Bayonara. Oh, thank you. That's very She ran off just shy of a full sprint. I think she must be moving at least 3 times as fast. No, she's not wearing red. You can't say that. Isn't it obvious? She's really in her element here. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go look around. Huh? Is this Hokusai's club? Good day, Siegfried. It is. Yes, it is. But if you're looking for Oe, I'm afraid she's not here today. But we do have a new video full of her art and costume designs. Then I'll take a copy of that. And please, give her my regards. Tell her I look forward to experiencing her latest work. We will. I'm sure she'll be very happy to hear that. You know, this cosplay photo collection is a great value too. Thank you, but I'll pass on that. I'm afraid looking at beautiful women is not exactly a leisure activity for me. Ouch. That really hurts saying that to my face. Wait, was that a compliment? Come on, X, cheer up. The event's only just begun. I mean, yeah, he's not anymore now that she's here. Can't really do that. Actually, this photos collection is a little unusual in that it focuses more on Japanese sweets. However, it still has something for everyone. Cute idols, fun confectionery facts, and a kind of mature elegance one simply doesn't often see. It really is full of surprises. Even Oe gave it a full stamp of approval. Might I suggest picking up a copy as a conversation piece? I see. Well, in that case, I think I will buy one. Perhaps something interesting will happen when I show it to my wife. Yo, he's gonna die so hard. Well, at least as much as a servant can. Thank you so much. Damn, you're good, Omichi. Being a good salesperson is a scary thing. I could never. Please put on clothes. Please put on clothes. Huh, why isn't Superbad here? She totally bailed on you, didn't she? No, she didn't. She's taking a well-deserved break and catching up on her sleep. Oh yes, we wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for all her hard work. We really can't thank her enough. I see. So she came through after all, huh? I'm right here. Once I started checking my phone, I started wondering how things were going so much that I decided to just see for myself. Huh? So you are here, Super Bun? Well, good. Now you can see for yourself how I came all this way just to buy this thing you produced. I'll even spread the word online about how it hit me like a mammoth-sized dump. What? Don't say that. So how about a little discount, huh? No discounts. And please don't try to astroturf our work. It'll just get us raked over the coals. You're no fun. Oh, one last thing. Could I have, 5 copies of that photo book? And could you sign them to Mary? My pleasure. Oh, and a handshake too, please. Can I get 5 seconds for each book? Sure, that's fine, but first let's take a selfie together. the shoujo eyes. She's really funny, and I think the fact that she is such a modern day person makes it even funnier. Like, if I didn't know that, I don't think she had children, but like, what do people related to her in other ways? Like, you must know if you're related to her. She's a big deal. But what do they think? I really want to know. Like, it's weird to think about that. I've been looking forward to your new work. Congratulations on finishing it. Thank you for all the kind words, Mash. What a great idea, taking the original book and turning it into a short movie. Well, it wasn't easy. I was just trying to make something people could enjoy, even if they were coming in blind. Barf arf. Yeah, you're here too, Dustcloth? And I see you're wearing a samurai outfit with a hori. Looks good on you. Never thought I'd say that to a dressed-up dog. Bargust walks by. Wolf. Hello, Lord Izo. Any books caught your eye? Oh, just you today, Michi? No wonder it's so quiet. Where's the old man? Came down with food poisoning or something? Not at all. He's in just as good health as ever, but he did end up overexerting himself a bit. Oh, well, I made the joke, but are all these the dog-related servants? Okay. Huh? What? Huh? That's fine. I think it was the joke that I made, but it didn't convey itself 100%, you know? It's a nice little send-off, though. It is nice that we get to, you know, see a bit of the actual convention, because there was, like, none of that for this one. All right. So, bonus. Punish the Dark Fairy King. I hope this is like a Spyro the Dragon. Here's just a fun quest where you beat him up. Don't worry about anything else sort of thing. That would be very funny. So we use, I'm trying to remember, for this is this Foreigner? We use Foreigner, yes. All right. Foreigner it is, because he's not divine. I mean, we could use a super Arto. I mean, we could. I mean, if it's just single target, who's to say we shouldn't? Level 2, don't mind if I do. Plus class score on that one. Oh yeah. All right, yeah. I think we're gonna do the same as always, which is what I've been doing this whole time. So let's go with you, and then we'll bring in you, right? And this works out pretty well. We'll give you instead Arts NP charge up. Hey, better heal. Sure, why not? I don't think you'll have any gimmicks or anything. I'm expecting this to just be a victory lap funny battle, so let's literally punish him. Let's give it a go. Let's do this. Watch this be another, like, secret, super difficult battle. If it is, whatever. Whatever indeed. Let's see. Oh, what? But I mean, they clearly say which is the ones we need to... Okay. Huh? To hell with Serve Best. Stupid. He hates it. I mean... Shimmering Contours. I feel like this is going to be ridiculously easy. I don't see anything that can make this hard. At least for now. So we have our combo first. Let's do this. And just because we can make sure, we'll do that. Yeah, let's just go 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't see what's gonna make this so difficult as of yet, but we'll have to see. Yeah, he's dead. So, Abyssal Trap. Oh. Wait, what? We done got trapped or something? See, you're too self-absorbed. What? Huh? What's happening? I mean, at least you got rid of your thing. Okay. 3 guts left? Did we do it wrong? Because we did... it doesn't matter. Right? Well... Just start with this. So he did skill seal, but this should do a lot. Was this an example of him lying to us? Is that what it's meant to be? Okay. Uh-oh, don't kill. Thank you. Okay, he's actually pretty strong there. Yeah, what's this clock timer? Remove a buff. No, that's not great actually. Okay. Do as much as you can here. Hopefully it doesn't remove the invincible. Let's see. I didn't even think about that. How much that do? Not a lot. That attack down's a lot of attack down, huh? Dang, that's a lot of attack down. Okay. How many turns is this attack down? 2 turns? That's annoying. We can pop this with you to give us invincible, right? Do this again. Right, because it applies, right? Ignore invincible to all allies. If we really want to be good, we can do this, this, this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Do as much as we can with you? Sure, you're gonna kind of be our sacrificial right now. Oh, but we delayed it. Oh no, because of the stun. I forgot about that. Well, that's fine. We'll see about this next turn as well. Uh-oh, I forgot about the stun. Which is probably one of the better things to have, so I can't believe I forgot about that. Let's see how much we can do. I hope that it's not a full heal. If it's 3 full heals, I'm not going to be happy. We'll have to see. Okay. Oh boy. Pop that on you. Pop this on you. Let's see. Let's go. 1. Let's get meter here with everyone. We should be able to beat it and get the meter here. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I can live with that. Okay. I was almost hoping it would change to become the dragonfly, but I get it. Okay, it hit everyone. Does he get the negative of falling asleep? He seems to not. Okay, second wave. They have attack down? They don't. Alright. I think they can handle this. We got a lot of sea stars, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna pop this. I think you count as threat to humanity. No, you probably don't. 9 times out of 10, you don't. So you know what? Let's just pop that on. Let's do suit up. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see here. I wish it didn't go backwards. Okay. That's not bad damage. We can live with that. Okay. Let's do that. You know what? Let's get Mash to be the one to take the focus here. Because it's going to be full target after. Let's do that. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Big gain. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh boy, you're dead. Alright, that was more than I thought. A lot of defense downs. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3 for now. We might not win. Because I kind of didn't come in prepared. Or I kind of did it wrong, quote unquote. That's big crits. Man, okay. I'm gonna pop this on... Ooh, we could pop this on you, actually. Good. I mean, you're just gonna die soon anyways, so we're get rid of skills. Let's go. Should we do this and get a full combo to survive? Let's give that a try. Okay. Let's do as much as we can. Because if this breaks his gauge, then we're good to go. Right? We do one more. Let's see here. Okay. Overkill. Nice. How much will we do now? Crits. Ah. Crit on that. Okay. Alright. Your guts on. Okay, and then we're over. Dang, really? Right at the end? Let me try this again. There we go. I did have to basically plan around this, where what I did was I brought in a Castoria, who then I used my my Mystic Code to just immediately get rid of the no skills thing, to let her then cleanse the team. And then even though Berserker Castoria died, I was basically able to do it with Summer Morgan, who was doing some real big damage, honestly. She was doing real good. So that was tough. That took about 4 tries. That took about 4 tries to do it legitimately, right? And all of that for the Holy Grail, which, yeah, it took us till this point to get it, huh? There's no double grail. There's just the one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now time for the true final battle. Read through the Chairman's Dojin. Okay. Huh. you know what? It's always best to just straight look up what we need to do, right? So let's see here. Let's go to the challenge quest section. Let's check it out here. Go in here. Where is it here? Challenge. Full guide here. So, it's basically Knock-Nariv and all the Saber faces. Okay. Only Knock-Nariv needs to be defeated to clear this quest. Enemies can attack 4 times each turn. So, only Knock-Nariv needs to be defeated. She's a breakbar foreigner. All other enemies are optional. She starts with a massive 800,000 damage cut. Debuff immunity, self-stun, and a buff that causes anyone who hits her with Noble Phantasm lose 2 of their latest offensive buffs. Damage cut is flat, so if Masters deal enough damage, it's possible to circumvent this and skip to the second one. That's crazy, although she'll have threatening effects if it's done. Her breakbar comes in 2 varieties. If others are defeated first, the moment they are defeated, she aptly asks for feedback, in which she removes her starting permanent buffs, heals herself, gets a debuff. So the Saberface allies are all optional. They represent fan works made by Knock-Nariv that we need to read or defeat. Each enemy defeated will cause a trigger when they enter the battlefield. So alter ego or foreigner damage dealers, especially single targets, are good because you don't want to... Okay, if it's planning to... So what do they do? Mecha Ellie, Oberon, Chengong, Da Vinci Ruler. Can't do that. Melt, NP1, Scotty Ruler, Merlin, Assassin of Nightless City. Why are they calling it that? For fun, Osaka Behime, NP5, 120, Solo Fanbook Review, 51 turns. No. Knock-Nariv and 2 Castoria apparently can do it in 12 turns. That's crazy. Okay, but it's recommending some interesting servants here. Let's see here. I mean... You could be pretty good. But I don't know if I want to go and fight the others. You know what? If we're going to fight the others, we could go... Let's see here. Defeating the chairman will be difficult until they finish reading Dojins. Recommend defeat enemies other than that first. Attacking with the Noble Phantasm before they finish will result in losing 2 buffs. Don't use AoEs. Okay, so it's recommending no AoEs, right? So... Right? Maybe we try this. It's also recommending single target ones. Maybe let's try, you know what? Maybe we'll like make sure we're doing good with this. And then we'll go single target. Right? And then I mean, you are recommended 2 at the end there. Sure. You know what? We'll give this a try. I'm not, honestly, I just kind of want to get this done. So if we need revives and stuff, that's what we'll do. Okay. Sure. Let's give it a go. I could plan this all out, but I'm pretty tired of this, you know, all this here. So let's just get this done. Read through the chairman's dojin. Listen, I got a full set of command seals and I'm ready for a revive just to get through this. If I wasn't pushing time, then I would absolutely be trying to plan this all out, but I'm not. So I won't. Okay, let's see here. We'll try and kind of loop defeating the other ones there, yeah. Job log. Summoning the King of Knights, Triumph of the King of Knights. They're not too strong, all things considered, so I'm not letting go until you've read my work. Okay, so Promise, sort of, charge gain up. Santa's Knight starts early. So, here's my sort of plan. I'm going to do... It's not the one I wanted with you, but I'll take it. Let's see here. We do have a full combo with you, which will be good. So, let's go with... 50% up with you. We'll do Invincible just to give you more. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, because my hope is to kill you, move on, kill you, right? That'd be real nice. Let's hope it actually does it. Okay.
旅立ちの誓いグゼの童話幾度羽は汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えてその希望は消えはしない
Yep, you're dead. All right. Now move on to the first, please. Thank you. That's 2. And we get basically full meter here. Okay. So we read them both. Read them both. Could we just keep doing this and clear them all? I feel like we can. Unless you have like a crazy null buff. Well, there you go. Okay, well, let's see here. Is it just one null buff? Because if it's one null buff, I can deal with that. Or is it all? 2. Okay. Well, this doesn't... Oh, but then that won't give us a thing, right? Kind of want that. So maybe we'll do... This gives a... I can live without the attack up. Let's get rid of the attack up. We can live without that. This gives NP gain up. We can also live without that. Let's take that. There. Now you'll be able to grant the thing instead. So, and hey, another full combo. Don't mind if I do. Let's do that. Right? Here we go. Yeah, because we seem to be clearing them just fine. Let's see. Because if we just keep doing this, she won't attack us. My only concern is we will definitely have a hand coming up that won't have 2 cards with Castoria there. Just because of how carding works. But we'll see here. Okay. Galactic Cop Caliburn. Okay, that one we're also... I think it should be fine. Okay. Invincible. Oh, I mean, it's kind of... That's okay, that's a fun gimmick. You literally henshin there. Because does yours break invincible? Any enforcement, state, apply chaotic, overcharge. It doesn't. It doesn't. And how many does it do? 3. We might need to take a turn of just having Mash do some stuff here. So if we do this, just to get Mash to take some hits, sure, right? Right, we'll have Mash do a combo on you, just so that then we can attack you next turn. Okay. Alright. Yeah, hit Mash a few times. That did more than I expected, honestly. So now we could do... Let's see here. Well, we could do a full combo with you. Even if this doesn't kill, which I think it should. Right? Should. Let's go... let's go 1, 2, 3 to get as much back as we can. It's a good idea. Yeah. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because with the NP gain up and everything and the extra stuff, I think it should get through. Even with lower damage, because we're doing so much to them. I think that still... Wait, did that kill? Oh, are you kidding me? 600 under. Well, fine. Okay. So you're going to attack a bit. Thankfully, it's to those guys, which isn't much of a concern. Grail Idol, another foreigner. Okay, so we're going to need to... Let's see here. I don't think we have anyone that can give meter here. Maybe we'll just take a turn, just do some regular attacks with you. Now we have your super to worry about. Well, your son, though, so I don't think we have to worry about that. At least I hope not. I hope that's not a thing. Let's just maybe do... It's not going to do a lot. Right? Well, actually, if we reduce cooldown, then you can get your super off. Right? Sure. Why not? Let's go, and we can even double it up with this. So let's go with, let's use this. This is invincible. Let's use that on you, why not? Just to get that on you. We'll then go, cooldown down on you. To then go with this, Numbers are hard. Numbers are hard. I'm stupid. Okay. Great. Great. What was I thinking? We'll get it next turn, I guess. Okay. Instead, let's just go, you know what? 1, 2, 3 for now. Okay. Just to get defense up. Combo on you to start. Okay. Nice. And then like decent damage. The big thing is the defense up. Okay. Is everyone excited? Charm resist down. Uh-oh. That's a concern. Now we can pop this. You got meter 2 for that. Okay. So, what's your charge at? Might be better to wait off on that one there. And instead just do like a... we do have debuffs. Sure, let's do this, and then try to get back more with this. Sure, right? Get rid of those debuffs, because it's the last thing we want. Okay. Good. I think next turn we should be able to deal with the other one there. Overkill. Very good. Nice. Okay. Which one's next? Fairy Britain story? Okay. Moment a Star is Born. What the frick did you just do? Overcharge times 2? What is all this? Anti-enforcement. 5 turns, 2 left. That's annoying. I don't like that. Pop this, because you need that. You have the enforcement right now, so that's not too bad. Can we kill? Might be a little close, but you know what? We got that. Let's do big buster damage. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Great. Hey, guess who missed that invincible? Hey, it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Last one. Oh, of course you get all the buffs. I didn't even think about... Oh, the overcharge is for us. Oh. Okay. What does overcharge on this do? Half of these, I don't even understand what the point of that would be. We can do... I guess for now, just a little combo with you, because we got to get through the anti-enforcement, right? So... probably just the best bet is just to make sure you die, buffing us and stuff. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Do this for now. Okay. This has so far been going pretty okay for how we actually handle this, but there's a second half, right? But I mean, we got through the first half seemingly without much issue. Let's see here. Okay, that's gone. As are you. Okay. Alright. So, I think we can pretty much guarantee you're dead, right? So, because we have it with... This hand is ridiculous. What are you talking about? I don't even know which ones I'm looking at. Okay. So the one that we have a full combo with is mine, it seems. Right? Which is you. Good. So, let's pop with this. Let's pop with this. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Right? That should be good, right? Let's see here. Okay. She didn't get more in between turns of the anti-enforcement, right? I'm pretty sure. Nope. Wait, are you dead? You are, good. Well, we got rid of the anti-enforcement, it seems. Okay. Finish reading, tell me what you think. Remove buff, da-da-da-da-da, and you pop super. But we are in invincible right now, so it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, didn't hurt us. That's fine. You're max HP anyways. So, now mind you, bad matchups abound, but even with the bad matchups, I think we can do a lot here. So, let's start with this on you. Do this. Do we have a full combo with support? We don't, but, here's my thought. Should we try a double Noble Phantasm? Is there a reason to do that? Not necessarily, I don't think, right? Okay, let's just go 1, 2, 3, and then we can work towards getting your invincible too? Sure, let's see here. Even with the fact that it's a bad matchup, I think this should still deal big damage. Now, I wonder if you count as divine because of the Yara Undo, right? That's a divine spirit, right? I mean, that's still dealing ridiculous damage even with it being a bad matchup. Yeah, like, look at that, right? Yeah, like, okay. So there we go. Okay. Second phase. Good feedback, I'm getting inspired. Charge gain, do more. I think we might have this. I shouldn't say that. But I think we might. Because it feels like we are just straight outpacing for damage. So let's see here. We have invincible. So if we were to give, it's like, how much meter is this? Let's check here. Okay. We won't be able to do enough for a double per se. But we can do, with the support, we can do a full combo. So let's get that on you. Right? Never mind. This resulted in me getting none of them. Great. Well, that's fine. Let's go 1, 2, 3, right? We'll take a turn of that. Everyone will get enough meter for super next turn, and then we'll be able to do big damage. Let's see here. We'll clear buffs too, debuffs, and then next turn, double super. Let's go. Attack up also. That'll work. Numbers are hard. Because look how much damage we're doing. Yeah, like, come on. Okay. I think this is it. I think we just got this. 1, 2, 3. I can't see this not winning for us. This might have been actually one of these straight up easiest challenge quests. Are you serious? Oh, but of course, people will say it doesn't count because you used 3 Castorias. That's fine. Wow, okay. That was remarkably easy. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I was expecting that to be so much worse. Okay. Thank you. So, we cleared that. Not bad, and that pretty much means we are done with the event. Of course, we just have a couple things left to do. There's some profiles to read and some character stuff to check out, but that shouldn't take super long. So, Spirit Origin list. Acquisition, please. Nope, filter. I need the actual servants, please. Alright, let's go through some of these here. Right? Childhood tale. This is a tale of a witch from the land of rain. Loved sleepy stories. She was a fairy, taught herself magecraft and created her own spells. Despite her royal status, she loved adventuring and running through the fields. Savior, as she began, we get for experiencing myriad stuff. Oh, each one has different alignments. Very interesting. Because she's the Rain Witch, a savior and lady of water, her alignment changes based on Ascension. The lawful part of her alignment is the aspect she refused to give up. Her third Ascension represents Queen Morgan as she appears after being summoned to Caldia and taking on the role of Lady of Water in consequence of a certain incident. Have we learned the incident? I don't think so. Or it might just be this. However, she believes she acts as the Winter Queen if nothing had changed. She is, however, visibly more relaxed and excited. She may act composed, her youthful aspect is more prominent. She's less of a stickler for rules, and she even smiles warmly to Master and Bavanchi whenever they mess up. Vargas, watching from sideline, says this is actually creepier. When Morgan learned a race of destination was going to be a resort in the Southern Island, she said this place will be a perfect honeymoon destination with a modest proposal, as expected of my spouse. High Queen Morgan may be putting on a calm, composed face, but inwardly she's practically bursting with excitement. Following the incident's resolution, Master told her with a grin, we resolved the singularity. Morgan, baffled, said, what, this wasn't a honeymoon? Nevertheless, the summer she spent in Bristol became a shining memory, and a new volume added to her magical knowledge. Fairy from the Land of Rain. The Avalon the Fae used in the style of Ash, a skill of the Witch of the Land of the Rain, as she is exceptionally book-smart, but sheltered and naive girl. This skill is an appropriate reflection of her thirst for knowledge and fondness of the unseen. She is cheerful and confident that her actions are just. Charisma of adversity. The fairy is meant to provide salvation. Ash the Savior has always appeared before weak and afflicted fairies in reverse their position. The sight of someone standing strong in the face of adversity and defeating in addition to normal, an additional effect is applied. Last resort, final trump card. The Queen's political skill builds the finest paradise resort hotel, serving as a physical bounded field. Memory of Londinium. Remnants of the Sacred Sword's distant dream, the remnant of Londinium, the utopia as Ash dreamed of. It produces and disperses the celebrated weapons of nights past, present, and future who were supposed to have gathered in the Promised End, used in the first and second. Summer Pool Dosemary, Summer Water nurturing hope. The fairy of the lake said to give the king the sacred sword, and to whom it was later returned. It's a great mage craft that use the lake as a catalyst to create an amount of pseudo-sacred swords and disperse them. The lake that once gave birth to hope has turned into a factory to produce weapons at the hands of a bitter queen. That's cool as heck. Oh, we don't have the rest. Because King Arthur's Noble Phantasm is A++, her competitive streak meant she would match the Noble Phantasm rank, would match it. Because the strength has artificially strengthened, Queen's ability lowered is exclusive to her third. We didn't finish them. Dang. Didn't use it enough. Alright. Let's get reading some of these others here. No matter the circumstance, strong remains the same. UDK, Super Ranger. Let me be direct. I've not prepared a swimsuit. Okay, here we go. These are the new ones here. Extroverted but passive, she doesn't hide her own feelings, rather plainly declares her intent and confirms how the other party feels. No matter how difficult the situation, she carries out every mission protecting force with dignity and determination, because she is both aware and proud that she is stronger than other creatures. She's prone to taking everything on herself, which is one of her shortcomings. She may be a bit stodgy, but she had a noble upbringing, which included excellent education. She's cultured enough to understand jokes, while also projecting a certain calm. However, she's not especially witty, nor is she gifted at lightening the mood with conversation. Yep, this is how she is. She goes into full maid mode when she's in her serving outfit and takes that opportunity to make elegant jokes like, I can do it if I am a maid. She seems to have let this side of herself able to be so lighthearted. Saber Bargist was so much more forthright when she was a warrior and speaking only for herself, where she was much more formal when speaking personally. However, some Bargist standpoint changes slightly with each ascension. When she's a ranger, her excitement level is the same as a warrior, so her speech and manner are quite blunt. She may be a warrior when she's a Tamlin, but because she wasn't forced to be a warrior, instead becoming one of her own volition, she's technically in her personal state, meaning her warrior and personal state are fused. When she's an aristocrat, Bargist also wants to protect everyone as a knight. Madness Enhancement C. Being both the founder and leader of the UDK, Bargist's predatory impulses have been repressed. The two pledges she made, protecting the animals of the forest and operating the hotel, not just serving, suit her surprisingly well. Tamlin E. A blessing upon Fae, chosen by guardians. It is a means of strengthening herself against herself. So special. It's fine. Specialized against anti-personnel, anti-civilian form of strengthening, is bound by taboo against attacking other Tamlin. Tamlin who kill other Tamlin will self-destruct, at least that's how it's supposed to be, but because she's from another pledge, it's been weakened. Thundercloud Calamity, an anti-calamity skill. The Evil Dog Bargist, who is the Black Dog King, was an elemental eater that grew by devouring thunderclouds. However, this Bargist leverages the characteristics to wield fire extinguishing stuff. Yep. Union Defense Knights, a skill that protects animal world from any and all threats. As a reflection of the disciplined mind, which she believes is stronger than it is, more responsible, it should bear the world, and the animals are vulnerable, ought to be protected. It is a skill Wild Rule she possessed when in Saber form. This skill should logically have higher defense and attack based on her value, but is actually more aggressive than Wild Rule. As the threat at hand, it must be eliminated. Yet protection means you must first ensure the safety. Queenkeeper, the knowledge, manners, and abilities of someone in service of High Queen Morgan, the High Queen's head maid who offers the best comfort. It's amazing buff and recovery skill applied to everyone but herself. Strike Weather, the black demon dog that once terrorized cities, set them ablaze, turning into glittering fairy, called forth flash floods to quell the fires. With the expansion of her fair body, her noble phantasm strength has increased, and she can choose to attack massive area or single target. It's really cool. She's therefore able to extinguish more larger fires, but do note that if this skill is used, she gains a giant attribute, exposing her to additional vulnerabilities. Yeah, I don't think there's any buffs for becoming super giant, right? Water Save Galatine, Horns of the Sun Purified Disasters, also known as UDK Galatine. It's a potent firefighting noble phantasm, in which he takes up a giant 40-meter fire hose from a fire engine. Doesn't look like a fire hose, but okay. Looks like a railgun, but that's okay. The resultant overwhelming surge of waters focus on a single assault on the threat, because this the Dreadnought-class water hose or cannon operates using the fairy horns, a ray halter as a source power, has been named Galatine. Incidentally, the fire truck is driven by Bargus Master, who has hastily obtained a large vehicle license. Hey, remember when we said we didn't have a license? Apparently, we now have a license. How did we get that in? It's fine. Rule of comedy. Who cares? Who cares, man? This year we'll be spending our summer at the Southern Island resorts. You must prepare as well. High Queen Morgan, whom Bargus serves, declared out of the blue they would be spending the vacation at a resort, offering little in the way of explanation. I have no objections, but what is it she wants at the Southern Isles? Perhaps High Queen Morgan actually meant this to be a foreign expedition. Just reading this quickly. I'm not doing voices. Those were the thoughts that swirled through Bargus' mind during the entire trip to Hualtria. However, there were no enemies in the Southern Islands. That's a lie. Morgan built a luxury hotel in the western part to enjoy relaxing. It was hosting something called Servant Fest. It was also peaceful. Even the other Tamlin were enjoying the summer break in their swimsuits. Swimsuits, white sands, seems fun. No, I mustn't let myself relax. I'm High Queen Morgan's right hand. I'm Tamlin Gawain. Can't allow us to be vulnerable just because there are no enemies present. Thus, uptight as she is, Bargus did not allow herself to wear a swimsuit to enjoy summer like the other servants. Began to search for what she had to do the temporary garrison. Reason the UK was out of she established it was out of concern for the animals. Demonic dog set his cities ablaze and swallowed thunderclouds. In order to conceal it, she distanced herself from it. Though she was encouraged to collaborate creatively from Caldia, as well as other notions from Morgan, she ultimately faced the demon dog of her own volition and extinguished the flames, not as Tamlin Gawain, but Tamlin Bargus. Yep, that's what happened. One should take note of her attitude towards Master. To her, Master needs protecting in the tropics, but they are also colleagues when they work as a member of UDK. Finally, when Bargus is wearing her maid outfit, she works diligently to ensure Master has the most comfortable vacation possible. I'm just realizing I'm running out of time. I have a bank appointment, so I'll be back to record this second half after I get back from the bank, where we'll do the rest of the profiles and the voice lines. Okay, let's continue here. We got a few more to look at, including starting with Bavanshi here. So from selfish, capricious, cruel, and just the worst to selfish, mean, selective, and savage, any rebellious peasants will be turned into stickers. They didn't really continue with the whole sticker thing. It really feels like they kind of dropped that notion, right? Like they'll bring it up, they only brought it up like twice, right at the very start and right at the very end. That's, yeah, kind of a gimmick they didn't go with, huh? Who could this mysterious Miko shrine maiden, they gotta translate it, in service to the enshrined deity, possibly be? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. I told you it's secret. If you tell Mother, I'll murder you. Okay, I see what we're doing. Introverted and passive, she used to be extroverted and active, but that personality was more of a mask meant to help her defend herself, as Morgan told to be vicious. Yeah, that's spoilers for Lost Spell 6 there. But because she was freed both mentally and physically at the tropical resort, she acts more in line with her original personality, keeping to herself despite her cleverness. She's also indifferent to notions of good or evil, although will respond swiftly to attack on anything she likes. And then again, her characterization as Tamlin Tristan that has accumulated for over 100 years has not changed. In stark contrast to everything above, her tendency to mock those she sees as weaker herself remains. Therefore, her dominating tendency of mercilessly punishing others, or pushing others around to satisfy her own desires still runs rampant. Her previous self would be mortally. Her previous self would be mortally by the sight of. You mean mortified? I think that probably means mortified, right? Unless, what is this saying? Her previous self would be mortally by the sight of good words, of good deeds and hypocrisy. This sentence makes no sense, leading to some of the worst of her abuse. I have no idea what that's saying. That's a train wreck of a sentence. Her justification for her actions was that she was bored out of her mind. But now, as the maiden of the enshrined deity, her sadistic nature tends to be aroused whenever she sees weak trying their very hardest, so she can't help abusing them. She justifies this by saying they are more cute for experiencing her torment. Riding skill EX. Okay, I guess, because Revenge, she never had a chance to ride anything before, but now she's become the priest of the enshrined deity. She's gained incredible riding skill. The sight of her sitting atop the enshrined deity's head and looking down on her enemies from a high seat makes her look like an evil princess. Territory creation D. She's not skilled with workshops. All the workshop skills she learned from Morgan. This is what happens when she's out away from Morgan. Tamlin E. Becoming the enshrined deity, her Tamlin rank is decreased. This was inevitable since she's become a shrine main, but she does feel bad about her downgrade rank. She feels remorseful towards Morgan. Should anyone bring this up, she tends to fly off the handle. If someone's teasing her about it, she generally starts sobbing, claiming there's nothing she can do about it. Just try not to bully her, okay? In her third ascension, she transformed into Tamlin, so the skills rank raises to A. Enshrined main of the enshrined deity, voice of the enshrined deity. Party members of either chaotic or good receive a blessing. Only in her third ascension does it drop to B. So, Mykonos Mikosur, a magic word of the Mikosur, who is both the maiden of the enshrined deity and a magical girl. It means any wish can come true, where anything can go your way. Bystanders will simply wish this is a small grail that can grant any wish, but the magic word actually keeps going, concluded with if you work hard enough. Well, that's just true of real life. There was once a witch in the library said to be from Orkney. As Revenge, she got really into reading books. She just happened to fit that lifestyle as well. So it's more about it's less that she was this quiet, bookish type before, but more that she's literally just succeeding Ash there. Okay. Mykonos Hammer. Even the gentle enshrined deity can get the Calcerate. Actually, because it hardly ever gets mad, Tainted is very mad on its behalf. The retaliatory magecraft converts the pain it experiences into power. Typically just an MP buff and crit star generator, but if she sustains even one attack during the previous turn, her MP strength increases radically. Easter Fail Not. Celebration Dance of Blessings. Resurrection Festival summons proper human history shrine deity. Okay, so it does summon the actual Burnunos. Okay. Which slumbered in secluded forest as civilizations advance. Oh, but specifically proper human histories. Oh, interesting. The main sits atop the deity and reveals the deity's power to those on Earth. An awe-inspiring, as awe-inspiring as that would have been, it's actually just a take-team move. Vanchi stands on top the enshrined deity's head and happily hurls insults while the deity unleashes magical energy in response. Her words and destructive power are truly terrifying, but Bavanchi claims with a straight face, no less, that she's only giving a setting for the people to offer their gratitude for the achievements and blessings of the enshrined deity. Well, that's a claim anyway. This noble phantasm consists of powerful attacks, curse, poison, and a reduction in attack for all enemies. All the status items disappear at the end of the turn, though. Banshee's damn insignificance, die insults, causes the target's sense of reason to froth with anger the moment they hear it, but it's kind of weak as far as insults go. Yeah, so that pretty much anger goes away instantly. Member of Fairy Britain's Knights of the Round Table. This Tamlin Spirit Order was up Tristan after Knight of the Round Table. She receives favorable treatment as the daughter. I mean, this is just her regular info, right? Prior to being adopted as Morgan's daughter, she was a vampiric fairy. Tristan is one of only 2 fairies raised as a witch, since magecraft was not necessary in Britain. If you're wondering, the other was Artoria Castor. In consequence of this personal history, Bavanchi changed slightly upon her summoning. Morgan, her beloved mother and monarch, announced they would be spending their summer vacation at a resort. She did not elaborate further. The tropics, going out and sightseeing with their servants sounds so ludicrous, and again, I guess it'll be okay as long as I can spend time with Mother. Pushing around the small fry master, having their fun at the resort might be fun too. And so Bavanchi, her hopes high, made her way to the tropics. However, the day after her arrival, Bavanchi was drawn in by a mysterious voice deep in the forest. There she discovered the enshrined deity, penned up with his grudge, nowhere to go. My tummy hurts to nose. Aw, okay. Seeing that she couldn't leave the enshrined deity to suffer, Bavanchi changed her class to Miko. I guess that's Pretender, or Maiden of the Enshrined Deity to gain its authority. As she became the Maiden of the Enshrined Deity, Bavanchi also changed her name to Keiku Mikosur. The first part means cat and dog fae, respectively. They are fae from the Scottish Highlands, just like Bavanchi. Oh yeah, I guess so, huh, yeah. The Mikosur part came up on her own. She became a mysterious magic girl set to sabotage it. First Ascension, Maiden of the Enshrined Deity, the bad guy set to sabotage the events of Servanfest and the boss of the event's opening acts. However, she wisely came to the conclusion that her methods were not effective, so she began to work on other methods that didn't have violence. Second Ascension, her appearance as a witch in the house, basically her off-duty persona. Arturi Caster Master found her looking this way when they visited her house. After a lengthy discussion, it was revealed that Miko was a pseudonym and that her tour name was Babanshi. This one's been real rough, huh? This came as no surprise to no one at all. The Tamlin form she willingly assumed. In the past, Babanshi had no choice but to fight as Tamlin. So again, it's called it, right? The pure white bandages wrapped around her are no longer stained with blood. Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of like a healthier version of her third one. She's become an anti-curse fairy set to defeat the calamity of the curse. Yeah, it is like her third one, but she's not, Yeah. All right, Melusine Undine. Still thinking about Kragon, man. Still thinking about Kragon. I now know all about Kragon, but I'm still thinking about Kragon. Melusine arrived at the tropical paradise as one of the attendants. When she was initially against it the moment she set foot on the island, the liberating feeling awakened her feral instincts. Life is fun, I need to play, as well as her fate as a dragon. I need to make the best memories with my love. With that dedicated, her usual Lancer is not suited, so she changed her proper class. Okay. French fairy lore, Legends of Melusine. Dark Swamp. That's not a region, but okay. Gender. Female type. Something with that phrasing is it's hitting me. I don't mind swimsuits, but I refuse to swim. It's not that I can't swim. There's a difference between water and lake and the sea. Yep. Introverted and active, the type to swiftly carry out her tasks. Fastidious and businesslike girl knight who always seems kind of tense, which is Melusine when she is a Lancer, Tamlin, but this Melusine does not see her nightly role as all that important just now. She is on some break, The tropical breeze carried of Melusine's self-deprecating side, and her honest, lonely, jealous, and self-deprecating personality changed to an honest, reliable, thoughtful, and active personality. She'll go back to normal when the trip is over. She smiles and laughs more. Boy, it'd be nice if Meltrilus went back to normal after summer. She smiles and laughs more than the usual Melusine, more attentive to people around her. She can even afford to think of others, so she actively helps or rescues people to show how awesome she is. Her first and second forms are her as her fairy spending summer, while her third form shows off her gallant, comes off as a gallant dragon. I guess it has a tail. I don't know if I'd call it a dragon, right? Oh, they're meant to be wings. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Tamlin possess magic resistance no matter what class they are. Territory creation blank. Because she would convert the field into a dismal forest lake whenever she used her sky as her bed, she broke away from the skill. Tamlin C, a blessing upon fate chosen by guardians. Specialized anti-personnel, anti-civilization form of strengthening is bound by taboo. Okay, so that's roughly the same as the one we saw with Barghest. Melusine, riding A+, would never ride something to fly because she can do that on her own, but as a high mobility combat fairy, she gained the riding skill. Her newly installed wings, the Fairy Pack, serve as her vehicle. Fairy Pack. No one should get injured or lost in her resort. Why? Because that would ruin her vacation with her love. The incredibly strong dragon who claims to have a knack for reading the room does not only boast of her strength. In fact, she transformed her wings, making their primary use combat and rescue operations at sea. In addition to her incredible mobility, she can also save those who need rescuing. Azure Arms Mastery. She does not let herself frolic even on the sandy beach, but instead focuses on demonstrating the combat skills she's mastered. The base values may be weaker than her parry dancer when she was a Lancer, but surpasses when in the beach, water, or air. Blue Horizon EX. There's not much difference between the horizon on land or water to those who have conquered the sky. Skills all being supernatural power that converts the ghost liner engraved on the boundary into spiritrons. Those are just words. It is a compound of the effects of her Lancer class Ray Horizon from first, second, and third ascensions. Obviously, outputs declined. Sprite Albion. Anti-Army. Heartbeat of Innocence, bridging the rainbow. After her extremely deployed armament is converted from a fairy pack to a dragon pack, Melusine launches from the storm border to unleash powerful weapon on the target. On a target with all her weaponry. Her speed is said to easily match Mach 10. That's not a thing. I covered the cost to remodel the border. You know that hide, nail, and tear of dragons, or tears of dragons can become magical energy resources? Well, I took this opportunity to sell them to Vinci at a high price. You literally sold your body. Okay. Story of her experiences immediately after her race shift. Melusine was feeling down as she was unable to participate in Service and Howaltria, lacking, as she does, so much a creative bone in her body, so Morgan made a suggestion. What about rescue efforts? There's no maritime incident you cannot resolve with your wings. Melusine immediately recovered on hearing this and became the sole Coast Guard knight in Howaltria. Nevertheless, her old habits of slacking off die hard, and she Closes the curtains in her VIP room, takes a snooze in the morning, then she relaxes, sunbathes on the beach in the afternoon. She stays out of the water, though, finding it much too salty. She can at least splash master in the shallows, so this time around she does not transform into a dragon. Rather than keeping resources to herself, she creates tools meant to assist. This means she's made a lot of missiles, skis, first aid kits, and such. She participated in the Earthman race as Morgan's proxy. Morgan believed the prize would be hers after a surefire victory on Melusine's part, but Melusine, failing to grasp the concept of proxy, thought Her Majesty Queen Morgan is certainly generous for organizing a race where the winner's predetermined. She went so far as to prepare a vacation for me and Master. Luckily, the sad misunderstanding amounted to nothing after Master's win. Okay. And I guess the last one is actually you. Right? Well, did we do Castoria Berserker? I don't think so. Okay, well, we read that one there. Summer and Gyaru with a bronze tan. Her personality is the same as normal. Was she serious, thoughtful, sort by nature? And says she's egotistical, short-sighted, and perfectly comfortable with a role as a high school girl. Because in her heart of hearts, she enjoys serving those around her. There are times when, you know what? I'm going to be real. I don't think I'm going to read this. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off from reading any of Suzuka's stuff until after I check out her story. The doorbell just rang. I'm going to go grab that. In the end, it was kids trying to sell a bracelet. Did we read Castoria's? No. Yeah, that's probably an important one. My name is... Yeah, so we read that. Okay. Legend King Arthur, Fate Grand Order, Tintagel of the Roaring Sea. She became a berserker because of her rivalry with Morgan. I'm glad they said it so I didn't have to. In her third ascension, she goes by AA, Guardian of Sacred Sword. Typically, they can be considered the same person, but this time around, they are definitely separate and operate as distinct individuals. Okay. Pretty much the normal Artoria caster, but more excitable since she's at a resort. In the past, if she saw something as fun and she wanted to try, she always hesitates, saying something like it would probably end up failing if someone like me tried it. This time around, she's more adventurous. Let's give it a shot. If I fail, so be it. It's a good way to look at it. Truly, she has become unstoppable. One may say she is simply no longer able to hide her reckless, tomboyish nature. First Ascension, she plays the roles of a detective wearing casual swimsuit to solve the mystery of Hawaltria. In the second one, she was forced to change into a Wonderland-themed outfit because of reasons. Then third Ascension, she is AA. She says with a smug grin, it's summer. It seems to be disaster after disaster, so I had no choice but to come. Even though she became a berserker, she still knows the magecraft she's learned. At times she moves like a dancer, at times she sends out familiars, at times she takes the lead in summer magecraft using magecraft tools, kind of as she's only just remembered some of them. Magic resistance B, it's weaker now that she's a berserker. Item construction E, because it was revealed she can only make items intended for sabotage, is quite low. It's world accredited though. Madness enhancement A. Artoria caster is very much a pacifist, and AA is practically a walking brain, yet possess a highly ranked madness enhancement. It may be inexplicable, but it's also worth noting how bizarre the situation was to begin with, given that AA, who is considered to be the embodiment of reason, forfeited her duties just because it's summer. As for Artoria caster, she's officially gained madness enhancement skill in her second ascension. Fey eyes, huh? A form of vision innate to fairies which converts the world. It's different than mystic eyes said to be possessed by humans. Some humans possess. There are those who, these are said to be eyes of greater fairies who can pierce falsehoods and reveal the truth. Spring's Pulse, ordinarily first skill transformed. Power of Summer, changed from a skill that supports the whole party, the one that benefits her alone. Everything's so happy. Battle and Vacation are just both fun. Summer Fairy, second skill, which was changed with class, at least I was supposed to be, but unlike her other skills, this one hasn't changed all that much. Also called the Vacation Fairy, who shares summer fun with all. Hopeful Camelot, the sword of hope that grants a long-cherished desire. Rongominiad, once spears built to defend Camelot, the city of sin in Fairy Britain, are reproduced with his anti-calamity enforcement noble phantasm. Spell used to purge the curse in Lost Belt Britain. Combination of Excalibur and Rongominiad. Normally the explosion would cover a massive area, but is confined to a single target. This means there's also powerful bounded field, which does not cause collateral damage. Effective against chaotic divine and threat against humanity. When it's used, Castoria does not act like a girl frolicking in summer, carries herself as a pure child of prophecy and the guardian of the sacred sword. Sacred sword manipulation A, a skill that strengthens the familiars extracted from the sacred sword. Version of the sacred sword creation that's only for herself. It's the very concept of the sacred sword, regardless of whether she's AA protector of humanity. The moment she turns to berserker, she will only strengthen herself. The familiars that appear during battle are created from the sacred sword essences are as follows. The Orcus corresponds to Totsuka no Tsurugi. Its name is Ector. Okay. The golden eagle corresponds to Mistletoe. Its name is Mock. Okay. I've heard of the Mistletoe. I think that's in, I'm pretty sure it's in a video game, right? Isn't that like a really good sword in a video game? Mistletoe. Let's go Final Fantasy. I bet you it's in there. Let's see here. What's a club in Final Fantasy? Explorers. Okay, it's also in the online games, of course. Let's just go Mistletoe. What is this? Mistletoe is Hromundur Gripson's sword in Hromundur Saga Gripsonar, a legendary saga from Iceland. Yeah, it means mistletoe, right? Yeah, I've heard... where have I heard of this? Where have I heard of this? Well, I type it in and it gives me the Fate Wiki. Mistletoe, not the Final Fantasy sword. The sword simply doesn't exist. It was a mistranslation by game and anime creators of mistletoe. I mean, yeah, I don't care. It's a cool name for a super-powered sword. It's also the final theme for a Kirby game. Wait, Mistletoe tree without a ruler. Oh yeah, no, it's the boss theme for there's boss theme for the Master Crown. Oh, that's kind of cool. And what is the Totsuka no Surugi? Not a specific sword, but a common noun for any sword of its length. Okay. It's in Naruto. The sword of length of 10 fists. Well, that's a pretty sick name, right? Okay. It's another one that's just used a lot there, right? I mean, I'm looking at designs of it, and it looks like the same sort of swords that are also in, you know, that, like the other Tsurugi swords, right? Oh, and it's also the name of the sword of Nahobino. Okay, cool. Neat. Neat. AA personality. Typically, she is her normal self. Given she's at a resort and the fact that this time it has to be a mastermind behind the event's incident, her excitement level went off kilter. AA, the guardian maintaining reason and calm, preferring to be a lady from paradise, ruthless against evil, died at the beach for summer. Established the committee for normalization, appointing Muramas as bodyguard, and the sight of her touring the various areas in Hawal Trio was likely the kind of acceleration she didn't want others to witness. There's a reason that AA was only on headquarters at day one, where Torricaster later learns this fact and gets extremely pissed. It all started with Singularity BB created. AA sensed a new tropical singularity, appointed herself the organizer, and sent our Torricaster and Master to solve the issue. We never went back to BB to be like, we all did it, right? Although AA was aware of the singularity's problem in one Gina's laments, she did not share the information with our Torricaster and dismissed it. Simply a young girl enjoyed the summer with her friends, making everything turn out well for her one Gina. Thus, the Torricaster, who knew nothing about the situation, enthusiastically ray-shifted to Hawal Trio with Master. After overcoming numerous adventures and problems, they ultimately found their happy ending in the tropics. The days that were not Fairy Britain, everything dazzled, those were summer memories. All right, let's get some my room stuff, and then that should be it. We'll have completed the event, and I'm free for a bit. Let's go with change favorite. Well, actually, let's see here. Do you have more to say now? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, we're doing the Zenkai boost thing? Okay. Okay, that's not different. Oh. Oh no, we saw that one there. Okay, so that I don't think there's any other ones. I think we've seen this one. Yeah, okay, no, that one was new. Maybe not the rest. So let's switch you back to this. Do you have anything else to say?
Oh,
okay, here we go.
情報量多すぎて頭沸騰しちゃうよ。
Think is that
イベン
new?
ト聖杯にかけるね。
I don't know. That's okay. Whoops. Ah, can't show that. Ah! You guys saw nothing. I know you didn't, because I blurred it. People got real freaky when I showed it off now, so like I'm always concerned now. Anyways, let's go to you. All right. Ascension, I don't think it'll matter much which you're in, but we'll go with this.
はじめに言っておこう。非戦闘領域への遠征ということで、妖精騎士としての任は解かれている。この地では、己が望むことをしてよいと、陛下からお言葉を賜った。私の望みは、陛下の滞在する施設の安全と、この島の動物たちの安全だ。マスターである貴様も、しかし、南国は聞いていた以上だな。ああ、暑さに不満があるのではない。炎の黒犬であり、太陽の剣をいただいた私にとって、この程度の気温は鈴風と
Oh,
一
you're
緒
worried
だ。
about the fire burning up on the inside.
私が驚いているのは、この島の森は乾燥しきっているためか。
Again, the timing I've heard on this for when it hit in Japan is
こうしてい
really
る今
bad.
も森のどこかが燃えてい
Really
る。
bad.
これを知った以上、放置はできない。よって、騎士による守護連盟を設立した。給料は、有志の方たちから反人類史の空が青いことは知っていたが、ここまで青い空は初めてだ。
Right. This would be different for
初めは
them.
落ち着かなかったが、今はこの開放感に感じ入っているよ。というよりだ。この空と海を前によく泳ぐのを我慢できるものだな、貴様は。
Her tummy rumbly?
いや、今のはたまたま今朝朝食を抜いていたからで、日々の食事量が足りないからといったことではないし、そもそもサーバントに食事は必要ないという話だな。何を言っているんだろう、私は。少し頭を冷やしてくるので失礼する。なんということでしょう。南国の開放感とマスターのたくましさの相乗効果
Wait,
で
did she want to eat
ワイル
me?
ドルールが発動するとは。
Oh, dang.
停粛であれですわよ、バーゲスト。アルトリアキャスターが
Her inner voice is quite different. I like that.
助かるのだが、ボランティア活動の後の夕食で赤字に聖杯。願いを叶える異物だそうだな。力は十分に足りている。私には必要のないものだ。というより、杯の前に
Wow.
恋人を
That's crazy.
黄金を溶かして指輪にする。
Melting down the Holy Grail into a wedding ring is
休憩時間
insane.
はここまでだ。
That's
任務
crazy.
に出るぞ、マスター。本来のクラスとは違うクラスで召喚されたサーバントは、召喚者との関係は白紙に戻るそうだな。
I guess, yeah.
それは面白い。契約なしで私を従えてみるか、マスター。命令系統の原則はあれ、救援活動の現場において我々に上下関係はない。できるものはできないものを助け、できないものはできるものに従う。それだけだ。メリュージーヌ、
Oh, there you go.
毎日ビーチで日光浴とはいい身分だな。モルガン陛下の護衛のつもりか。奴のサボり癖もここで強制する必
I can't believe you just said Bratty Dragon needs correction. Please do better.
あれは厳礼というのか。武人と妖精が混ざったサーバントのようだが、足音一つ立てない影のような身のこなし、大木のように鍛え抜かれた両もも、常に周囲に気を配る鋭い眼光。円卓の騎士に勝るとも劣らない実力者に違いない。さぞ豪快な気持ちのいい人物なのだろうな。
Hmm.
ぜひ
Okay.
紹介して。イベント中か。どのような内容であれ、カルデアの任務なのだろう。私のマスターであるなら完璧な成果を出せるはずだ。
Okay.
王の種族ノクナレアだと。バカな。なぜ奴がカルデアに。 支配そのものを糧とする女王蜂を迎え入れるなど、貴様は何を考えて。いや、違った。
Yeah, you're not that different.
私に非難する資格はないな。私も奴も同じ反人類種にとって危険な妖精なのだから。その私を信じてバーバン氏、そういえば見当たりませんね。モルガン陛下のホテルに来ていておかしくないのですが。
Wonder who that is.
森で毛皮をかぶったおかしなサーバントを見かけました。南国は不思議なことだらけですね。なぜ南国に行かれるのかはわかりませんが。
I do like how they all basically talk about each other. Kind of nice. I think I prefer that to just getting random ones.
この地はいささか不便のようです。妖精国の士族として女王にふさわしい生活を送れるよう使いさせていただきます。マスター、最近廊下の食堂で頻繁に裸になる方がいらっしゃるでしょ。あの方、何とおっしゃるのかしら。ガウェイン卿に勝るとも劣らないダイヤモンドのよう
I'm
に
surprised you're okay with that.
真剣自愛できないかしら。好きなものは私より強いものと私より美しいものです。嫌いなものは変わりません。
Okay.
自覚のない弱者。
I mean, you guys know I'm bad with numbers. I've said it
なぜ
before.
南国に行かれるのかは分か
Oh
る。
yeah, it's the same. That's the
命
same.
令系統の原
Alright, so let's see if you get any new ones for your maid form. Probably not, but we'll see.
こんにちは、旦那様。
No, there is.
諸事情から
It might be
ホテルブリストンの
entirely
教
different
授長を務めることになった
because she's doing a different voice.
旦那様のお泊まりになる部屋の担当を任されておりますので、遠慮なくお言いつけを。
Let's see if she keeps it up the whole time.
空調のメンテナンスに参りました。
She is.
あ、ご心配なく。
God.
脚立は必要ありません。
Yes.
しかし、
Not the bigger room thing about you being tall enough to fix the AC.
もう少し大きめのお部屋に移られますか？おや、
Just having a
これでも
maid
立
say
派
that.
すぎるですか？
Bruh.
すぐに出られるのでしたら、メリュジーヌか鈴鹿御前様に声をかけるのがよろしいかと。私は都市部には出ませんので。旦那様と海にでございますか？
She's
では、
doing the full voice.
ランチを用
Yeah.
意してまいりますね。私はビーチを望むバーの方で待機しておりますので、バカンス中であっても規則正しい睡眠と起床。
Absolutely. Yep, that's true.
こちらの仕事が少なくなってしまいました。一度ぐらいは夜更かしから寝過ごしている旦那様を優しく起こしてみたかったのですが、この度大黒天様には大変お世話になりました。
It makes sense you'd have a thing with
ホテ
them.
ルブリスティンが常に清潔かつ快適だったのは彼女たちのおかげです。
I thought they were gonna say
ただ一つ
one
難点を言えば、
cheese. They only need to be paid one cheese. And they say cheese to serve you.
見目麗しい要望でありながら影に徹し主人を際立たせる
Oh,
涼やかな
Bedivere.
立ち姿。
Okay. I was like, who's this?
あれが円卓
I've seen a couple people shipping. Oh, also he has the butler costume. That does make sense. But I've seen a couple people ship these two. Bedivere and Barghest. It's cute. It's cute. I'm a bit jealous. Very jealous.
一人いましたわ。鍛えれば陛下を際立たせられるであろうライネス様の給仕は
Okay.
素晴らしい給仕力をお持ちだとか。
Oh, another maid, kind of. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
金属に給仕の形と知性を持たせるとは。ライネス様には軍師だけでなく聖杯ですか？聖杯そのものより聖杯を利用して作る
Oh,
ア
same
クセ
thing.
サリ
Okay.
ーでしたら興味はあります。二つで一組のリングなどいかがでしょう。この度大黒天様に
Same
は
there.
バカンス中であっても
Same
好
there.
きなもの趣味の範疇ですが料理全般でしょうか。
Good.
こちらに来てから味や見た目だけでなく栄養バランスや
様々な調理法を学ばせていただいております。
True.
自分が口
I
にする
find
の
it
も
more
良いの
fun
で
to
す
make
が、
food for someone else.
特別な方に振る舞っ
Because
た
if
時
you
の
make food
充
for
実
yourself,
感
it's
は
like, well, cool, I made it
耐え難い
myself,
も
but
のかと。
you don't get that joy, you
見
know?
目麗しい要望で
Okay.
嫌いなものは
Oh, I missed that one.
マスターとの関係は良好です。今のところスカエルに値する主人か出撃でござ
Let's
い
see
ま
if
す
I can find that one
主
again.
従関係主であるから従者より上従者であるから主より下と決めつけ
And
るの
that's
はどうか。
usually how it goes, but
従
it's
者とは
also not.
主
Actually, it is
を助
kind
け
of interesting,
見
yeah.
定め必要であれば強制するもの。どなたから夜会のお誘いですか？では陰ながら邪魔者を排除させていただきます。見目麗しい要望で
Okay,
あり
let's see if we can find that
好き
one.
なものを出撃でござい
What I dislike is what we're looking for.
マスターとの主従関バカンス中であ
Let's
っても
see.
聖杯ですか？この度嫌い
There
な
we
ものは変わらず彼女です。あれだけの武装を用意してビーチで涼んでいるだけ。何を考えているのでしょう。
Okay, last one. I always choose the wrong one. All right.
改めて名乗りを上げましょう。私は
So many voice
妖精騎士
lines.
バーゲスト。ガウェイン教の名に隠れず、自らの名で騎士の誓いを立てる者。この体、この力は災害を払うために使いましょ
Nice. Good.
う。もちろん。私、泳ぎは得意ですの。妖精国でも
Don't
泳ぎきれない
sink.
川はなかったほど
Should
です
hold your breath underwater and keep moving forward while taking for. Okay. Funny.
そうですね。
Funny.
水
Yeah,
中
that's
では呼吸をせず
Sure.
UDK の頭文字は逆なのではです
KDU?
か？ええ、初めは KDU でした。けれど、通りがかった黒いパーカーを着た現地の英霊が
Okay.
そこまで直球だと堅苦しくて
Sure.
入団希望者
It's
が
a bit of
減
a
ってしまう。
strange thing
逆に
to.
してみるのはどうかなと
Sure.
アドバそういえばあなたは運
Okay,
転
yeah,
が上手なの
doubling down that we drive it, which is
モルガン
crazy.
陛下に用意していただいたあの消防車普通の車より運転が難しそうだけど
It's actually really funny that we
大きい
drive
ものの
it.
扱いは慣れて
It's really
この
funny.
姿は黒い猫と言われた自分に打ち勝つためのもの鎧を白くしたところでブラックドッグであることは変わりませんが少なくとも周りのものを恐れさせることはなくなったでしょ見た目でごまかすなんて以前の私では軽薄だと言い捨てていたでしょうにマスター最
Okay,
近
that's the same. So we got some same ones here. Okay.
それでは人々の待つ現場に戻りましょうマスター
Okay.
命令系統の原則
Same.
メリュージーヌ
Same.
アルトリアキャスターが森林保護に協力してくれ
Okay,
る
so
のは
that's the
イベン
same.
ト開催中
All right. I didn't mean to do that. Gotta go switch favorites. Still got a couple more. All right. My room. Favorite. We'll go to. We'll go down the list here. Have we done you? I actually don't. I don't think so. You know what? Let's just go in order first. All right, Ascension stage.
部屋に来てやったからって友達感覚やめてくれる？最新の巫女は正体不明のミステリアスな存在なの。あんまり話しかけないように。
Damn. All right.
なんか相性いいんだよな、この毛皮の帽子。かぶってるといつもしてる頭痛が消えるんだよ。便利なんだけど、これでもう少し可愛ければ。
Huh.
頑張ってきた努力
Got a number of servants that have perpetual headaches.
希望に満ちた心を真綿で締めるように窒息させる。それが最新の巫女の役割。怖いでしょ？ 試験当日に風邪をひきたくなければせいぜい私を恐れなさい。だから友達感覚で
Wow,
話しか
okay.
けて
Sorry.
くんな
I'm just clicking on you.
妖精がどれだけわがままで考えなしで残酷か知ってるでしょ。些細な会話でも何が地雷になるか。
Wait, is she down for movies? Oh, okay, no, she is.
ほら各種用意した。バカ。
Okay, she's
それ
down.
早く言えよ。全部見たら朝になっちゃうじゃんか。はあ、懲りずにコミュニケーション励みやがって。バカには何を言っても無駄だった。どうなっても知らな。それとも私の金銭にバシバシ触れてシールにされたいとか。
I was gonna say, are we gonna be like the shiny paper? Yeah.
なんだ。それならいつでも言えばいいの。
Yeah, I'm okay.
好きなものは洒落てるデザイン。今回は立体物だけじゃなく平面にも凝りたいの。召喚はされたけど仲間になるのは
That's
別の話。
literally what it means, but okay.
私は自分の好きなものにしか従わない。好きなものは逆に従わせるんだけど、人間への怒りと復讐に生きる狼。
Huh. It's a good thing we got him then.
お前は強いな。
Huh.
怒りはそんなに続くものじゃない。その姿を維持する
What
た
an
めに
interesting, totally random character interaction.
くべてるんだ。お前メリュジーヌはスポーティーな水着で来たか。直球だけど悪くない。あいつ黙ってればマジ美少女だし。
I don't know if I'd call you someone who can read the room, but okay.
変わらないから。へえ、田舎妖精にしちゃ似合ってるじゃん。素肌さらす勇気がなくて、いかにも清純気取りのパーカーだと思ってた。祭りにはダンスも音楽も必須だしな。
You're kind of chill with her with this. Okay.
今度森に来いよ。
Sure.
願いが叶う聖杯あるなら出せよ。お前私のマスターなんだろ。なら捧げ。見たお母様。
Take a picture.
モルガン陛下の神々しいお姿を。のんびりしてないで写真撮ってきて。いつかみたいに。私は本の表紙デザインね。このグラビアをヌンノス教の聖典にする。バーゲストのやつ、ここでも他人の世話かよ。
It is a good look. It is, and the long skirt is way better.
似合ってるじゃねえか。ま、いいけどビーチで私たち3騎士が揃うことはなさそう。マスターとの関係？おもちゃにするのは違うんだよな。あ、執事？お母様みたいに便利な執事を育ててみるか。こう
Wow.
イベント周りは他のサーバントと行け
Don't
ば。
want to breathe in that happiness.
血を吸う怪物にも種類があるわ。私はただの血を吸う妖精。
Are you talking about Arcuid?
あれはなんていうか、血
Huh.
を吸っちゃうと世界が滅びる系の
はあ
怪物。
Interesting.
一緒にしないでね。嫌いなもの。
Actually, I wonder.
弱っちい
Wonder which one that's specifically for. Because I can look it up if I go to the wiki here. Summer. Banshee. So if I check out Summer Banshee, and I go to their, okay, well, let's go Pretender. Pretender Banshee. All right, it's on there as K-Ku Priestess, which isn't what they went with. Dialogue. Let's see here. On UDK, Melusine, Artoria, Lobo. There's one for Chloe. That's that Chloe servant. She's here, right? Can you introduce her? She's overflowing with solid, sharp, and lovely design. We have the same elements, probably on the same wavelengths. She's the succubus. I'm a vampire. It is archetype Earth that she says it for, or Phantasmoon. But we don't have Phantasmoon, right? Okay, so yeah, then that's the last one. So let's go to Ascension.
改心したり反省したりするわけないでしょ。私は何も悪くないんだから。これはスタンスの違いよ。
So she does have all three are different, yeah.
人間の街を襲うミコケルで、昼は森の家で魔術を学ぶバーバンシー。
I like her little kitty face in this one. It's good.
アーチャークラスの私は呪いのハンマーで相手を串刺しにしたけど、今の私は一味違うわ。
She's definitely like a
どう
witch,
違う
yeah.
か知りたい？知りたいでしょ？嫌がっても教えて
I don't know. Have you seen Pickle Rick?
シールにするのは簡単なのに、その他の魔術は全然うまくならない。もしかして私、相手を呪うことしかできない
I
タイプ
wonder
な
how
の
popular that story is in Japan. I wonder.
ああ、疲れた。ちょっと休憩。なんで息抜きのタイミングでバッチリ飲み物
Oh, it's I think a bookmark is worse than a sticker. Bookmarks have very little value.
読みたい本、学びたい術は山ほどある。雨の国の魔女は10年で1万冊以上の魔導書を読んで記憶したそうよ。私とは物が違うけど、追いかけることに遅すぎるなんてことはない。人間への怒
That's the same.
り嫌いなもの、弱っち
I think
い
we
く
got this
せに
one.
無駄に度胸あるやつ。つまりお前な。
Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Last one, Ascension stage.
この姿の時は騎士として振る舞います。マスターもそのように対応してください。
It's not very knight-like, but oh yeah, these are kind of like the draping. It is meant to be like a take on her final form.
やっぱ無理。
Huh, yeah.
そのにやけ顔を見たら殺したくなった。以前の私は妖精騎士の役職を与えられてはしゃいでいた子供だった。お母様がどうして私に役職をくれたのか、トリスタンがどれほど優れた騎士だったのか分かってなかった。言い忘れてたから言うけど、この姿は妖精騎士として再起したものだけど、水着でもあるから。休憩がてらビーチに行くことになっても、
I just don't have much to say with a lot of these. Yeah, I agree. What do you want me to say?
呪いをもって呪いに勝つ。私の霊気に刻まれた属性は変えられなくても、それが武器になるなら万事 OK。 毒と呪いは使いよう。私という鉄槌をうまく使ってね、マスター。
Okay, let's see if there's any final ones here.
ここまで強くなって、ここまで腐れ縁になってから言うの、タイミング逃した気しかしないんだけど、このまま続けるよりはいいから聞く。私は改心とかしないし、いい子にはなれないし、呪いがライフワー
Damn,
クだ
this
し、
feels really heartfelt.
どこまで行っても残酷で、
Huh.
わがままで最悪なままだけど、私あなたのサーバントに
I never realized that her crown looks like her mom's too. Wow.
壊していいおもちゃ
Okay,
や
then she goes
言う
back
でしょ。
back to normal. Okay.
いい刺激になりそう。へえ。田舎
Okay.
用
I think
イベント
then
周りは他願い
that's
が叶う
all
ぜ。
for you. So that just leaves Knocknarive. Let's see here. All right, you don't have any ascensions or anything.
前もって言っておきます。私は王の士族、妖精国でも特に力を持って生まれた大妖精。多くの木も水平チョップで伐採できます。なので、今はなんかイライラしてるな。
I wonder if it's entirely different based on gender, or if it is just one or the other. Like, you know, a couple different are one or the other.
そっか、魔術師でも人間ってその程度なんだ。火に弱い、水に弱い、風に弱い、誘惑に弱い。まったく、これじゃ目が離せないな。
Okay, yeah, no, these must be only if you're a dude.
体勢は上げられる？別に無理しなくていいわよ。と、あなたが前線に立つのは本当は止めたいけど、あなたなりの契約者の責任なのよね。王の士族としてそのあり方を尊重します。初めはどうかと思ったけど悪くないな。悪くない。お互いできること、適したことを最大限にやってるだけだもの。一方的に支配するのとは違うというか、信頼あってのコンビネーションって、あなたのやりたいことが私のしたいこと、私のしたいことがあなたのやりたいことなんて眷属として支配してないのにこんな偶然もあっちゃうんだ。やっば、すっごく嬉しい。これが禁断の力、仙台城を超えちゃったかも。嫌いなものは人間よ。弱くて脆くてすぐ裏切る。私の国ができた
Kind
ら
of feels like we're going back and forth a little bit, huh? Okay.
モルガンまでいるじゃない。しかも何あの猫かぶった振る舞い。国よりいいもの見つけたってか。こっちでも私の先を行くなんて許せない、見過ごせない。行くわよマスター。チョコレートを詰めてまずは敵情視察お茶会と行きましょう。好きなものはもちろん私の王国だけど、今は音楽と自己実現かな。あのハベトロットは妖精国のハベトロットじゃないのね。でも魂の色は同じみたい。どこまでも明るくて
I actually really want you to get
次の戴冠式の
a
ドレスは
costume
あ
dress.
の子に頼んで
Because
みようかな。
this is okay, but it could be
マスターな
better.
んてただのお飾りだと思ったけど、気がつくと私の後ろで魔力回してくるし、人間のくせに無理しちゃって。不思議ね。人間と妖精、あり方が別なのに同じ顔、同じ笑顔をするんだもの。背丈に似合わない槍と盾の騎士。あの子が幸せ。主従関係って、あなた私を何だと思っているの？王の士族、支配と下賜の決心、ノクナレアよ。私が主で、それ以外はみんなしもべなわけですけど。グリ
Oh, I missed that one. I need to get that one. That's one I wanted to hear.
何そのキャッチコピー。客を騙す上等手段じゃない。バカらしい。マスター、ちゃんと成分と行動を
Yeah, I'm not
確か
gonna
め
be
て
using
から
one
私に
anytime
使うこ
soon.
と
I'm
ね。
gonna be real.
妖精騎士までいるのね。いいの？私のところはできて戦士だし。妖精に職を与えるのにはさすがに魔術が必要よね。女王メイブ、反人類史の私に合わないのかですって。興味はあるけどやめておくわ。楽しみは自分で実現しないとね。国も恋も手に入れている私なんだもの。
Oh, she doesn't
さ
know.
ぞ可
Oh
憐で優雅で火の
no.
打ちどころのない女王なんでしょ。オベロンには気をつけて。なんて私が言うまでもないか。あいつがクセ者だったことは妖精国の時から知ってるわ。底なしの空洞、底なしの剣を、底なしの善人。 踏み潰されるだけの虫たちの人生に本気で怒るなんて。イベントやってるの？そんなの行く行く。一緒に荒らすわよマスター。あら戦争いいじゃない。存分に暴れましょう。よし、あの子もいるのね。ヤラーンドゥとしては話したけど、ノクナレアとしてはまだだから、改めて華麗に優雅にド派手に挨拶をしましょうか。ぴったり腕を組むようについてきてくれるマスター。ん？そりゃあムールとは親しいわよ。
I never even thought about
同じ
this.
系統の宝具だし、趣味も合うし。
Yeah.
何よりチョコレートの妖精でしょ彼女。ドネリコ知ってるわよ。先代女王マブの記憶にあるもの。アルトリアの野蛮さとモルガンの冷酷さが混ざったような初代魔女の種族でしょ。私が言うのもなんだけど、楽園の妖精ってみんな問題あるんじゃない？不思議ね。人間と妖精。
Okay, looks like we're getting the same ones
あの
again.
子もいるのね。
So let's try and get that Grimir one, because here we
グリムの
go.
やつ妙に世話焼いてくるのよね。ここでは空風林の別クラスなんですって。
Was he a different class? I don't remember
ビジュア
that.
ルじゃないグリムとかちょ
Huh.
っと想像つかないけど。ん？
Okay, and that
あなたのやり
seems
た
to
いこと
be...
が私のしたいこと。
Oh, wait, this is a different one.
私のしたいことがあなたのやりたいこと。
Oh, no, we did get this one.
なんて
Yeah, did we?
眷属として支配して
I
ない
don't
の
know.
に。
Oh, no, we did, yeah.
オベロンには気を。あの
Okay.
ハレトロ好きなものは
Okay,
もちろん
well, that seems like that's all of those. Took us a while to get through them. I think the last thing is if there's any final ones for Morgan. Let's see here. Forgot to go out the normal way. Change favorite. Right. She might have new ones for this here. Let's see here. Let's go to first off. Wrong one. Let's see.
妖精が魔術を使うというのはおかしな話ですが、これは私の妖精としての
Think we got this one before? Yeah.
どんな魔術を使うのかですか？そうですね。私にとって魔術とは物語。一冊の本の内容を凝縮して現象として再現する。
Oh man, I don't even remember if we heard some of these.
主従関係。
Mm,
あまり考えたこ
I
とは
think we have.
アルトリアキャスターについてですか？そうですね。私が
Okay, yeah, no, we did get those. Okay, so let's try going to our last one then.
ようやくやってきましたね。待ちくたびれましたが、特に罰は与えません。どうぞこちらに。
Hotel stuff, yeah, yeah.
まず私が水に浸るのが意外でしたか？姿、思想は変われど、私も星の内海から生まれた
You were
もの。
born in the
湖で
planet's
泳ぐの
inner
は得意
sea? Really?
水に潜れない反人類史のアルトリアとは違う
Really?
のです。
Were we told that? Now we talk. Are we talking about like the if you said the lady in the water, sure, right? That makes sense, right? The lady in the lake, that makes sense. You'd be born in the planet's inner sea. But Morgan, why would you like? Because Saber was born on Earth. I don't know, man.
やるべきことは山積みですが、急ぐ気はありません。優雅に、緩やかに、余裕を持って。そのためのブリス、バーゲスと休暇を与えたというのに、全く。
Okay, I think we got
我が
these
娘
before.
用にロイヤルスイ
Yeah, I think we got these
メルジー
before.
我が娘用に。
Okay, yeah, we got those. Okay, there was a couple new ones there. That's an interesting one. That inner sea stuff is confusing. I don't know. And I'm sure someone in the comments will elucidate for me. Well, that's that then. I think we are finally done with the Servant Summer Festival. I'll need to grind away at getting some extra stuff from the shop, right? Because we got
リソースの獲得
servant
励んでいる
coins,
ようですね
bunch of lores. How much do I even have for these? I mean, I have enough to get the lore at least and some of
島の
these,
平和につながります
some leaves.
でも
But then I want to get like some of these I have very little of, so I definitely want to get more of those. So yeah, no, that'll be kind of my next little bit here. Otherwise, oh, what are we looking at for like the next? Let's go here. Upcoming FGO events. What's the next thing for us? Let's see here. August, Wangina World Tour. Well, really, okay. She's, I guess, wow, are we doing this right away? Just an immediate sequel right away? Huh. Okay. I guess so. Then we'll have a Grail Front in September. 24 million downloads. Guda Guda in November. So not much in October. Okay. Okay, that's fine with me. That's fine. Yeah, there's no Halloween this year. Forgot about that. Sure. All right, guys. We'll see you then for the Wangina World Tour, which should be coming, I guess it says August 2025, so sometime soon. We'll have to see. I'll see you guys then. Ciao.
Yo.